Morning Show.
I'm meteorologist Danielle Savoni with a look at all your weekend weather details, and there's a lot of details to talk about. We have more snow on the way. Temperatures will really start to cool down. I'll show you all of this. First, we'll start off with current temperatures. Sitting just below the freezing mark in Toronto, but it does feel closer to -5 with that wind chill. Same thing goes for Hamilton in through London. Peterborough feeling closer to -7 with the wind chill. Kingston around 0. At this point, you can see the winds gustier the further east you go. Cobourg looking at a gust around 31 km. Peterborough wind speeds around 20 km, predominantly out of the west at this point. Now, tomorrow will be another fairly mild day, relatively mild day, before we're looking at a significant temperature drop. So Toronto will still get just above that freezing mark, so will Hamilton and Brantford, and then you can see the further north you go, you're looking at that greater chance of dipping below freezing. Barrie, high of -4, Newmarket -3, and just to zoom out a little further to show you, Sudbury looking at -10, Windsor +1 for tomorrow. All right, we have weather advisories and statements in place for most of southern Ontario, and it's because of this next low that's rolling in. I know we've already seen a huge whack of snow this week. We're looking at another whack of snow from this system because it's big enough and it's stateside and it's tapping into moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. So let me give you an idea of the timeline so you can know what to expect and when to expect it. So as we go through this evening, that's when we're looking at things starting to pick up with this system in the GTA. Again, this could be heavy at times, especially through the late night and overnight hours. Also, you can see that rain snow line extending from Windsor and through London and over to St. Catharines. North of that, we're looking at mainly snowfall. The rain, though, in Windsor and London could actually be quite heavy at times. Now, this should clear out of the GTA by the afternoon, earlier afternoon hours on Sunday. But we will still have residual snowfall here and there, pockets of flurries that could actually affect your Monday morning commute. So keep that in mind. It won't be as heavy. The bulk of it will clear out Sunday afternoon, but we could still see some flurries that may impact your morning commute on Monday. So of course we will keep you posted on that as we go throughout the weekend here. When you look at snowfall totals potentially possible from this next system, if you count tonight in through most of Sunday, you can see Toronto could see up to 16 centimeters of snow. Peterborough up to 19 centimeters. Goderich 13 centimeters. And then that snowfall amount gets lower closer to London and Hamilton because you're looking at sitting on that rain snow line, and some of that could fall as rain as well. When we look at Toronto for tomorrow, again, we have a good chance of heavy pockets of snow on and off morning, afternoon, start to dying out later in the afternoon, and a small chance of it continuing into the evening hours. We're looking at a high of 1, and then when you look at that long range forecast, here's that cool down that I was talking about. By Monday, a high of -3, Tuesday, a high of -6, and we stay below that freezing mark with our daytime highs as we go through all of this next week.